Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be a post-Christmas undecorate and clean with me. I did this video over 3 different days. The first one was sort of between Christmas and New Year, and then the second and third day was actually sort of after New Year, once the kids had gone back to school, because I just wanted them kind of out of the way for when I took down the tree, so that they weren't picking up the decorations and taking them off, and they weren't going backwards and forwards. So it just kind of made sense to sort of like leave the tree up till after New Year and when they started back at school. So in this video I'm going to be doing some dusting and vacuuming through, cleaning the bathroom, obviously taking down the decorations and steaming the floors, changing Amelia's bed because that needed changing. That had been a couple of weeks and I needed to get the Christmas duvet set off of her bed and put a different one on, and just other different bits and pieces like that. As you will see, I've got some laundry to do as well. So I'm just giving you an overview right now of this is day one, what needed to be done. And as you can see underneath the tree, I needed to sort all these presents out because we just kind of lumped them all in there together. So I'm just going to be taking all those out and putting them in the bedrooms and sorting through them. So I hope this gives you some cleaning motivation if you need to get up and clean as well, even if you've already undecorated after Christmas. Like I say, obviously filmed this sort of between Christmas and New Year and just after New Year, so this was filmed a little while ago. Either way, I've still got a lot of cleaning motivation in here for you today. So I'm going to start off with putting the washing up away, which was done from the night before and was just left on the drainer to air dry, and then I'm going to be washing up the bits in the sink.
Change my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart. If I change the way I love. Yeah, you know what I've done in the past. Still you say you and I, we can last. I have found new ways, but no, can I be the one that you need? Then I changed my mind. Maybe we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night, I could have called you mine. If I change the way I change my mind, baby, we got time to make this right. Can I be the one that you need? Maybe if I change the way I love it, maybe if I try to fix this heart, then I could have stayed the night.
So now the washing up's done, I'm just going to wipe down the sides quickly before I dry up all of the stuff that I've just washed.
Maybe we got time looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? Why don't you stay? Why don't we talk about this? With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave.
Now that is all done, I'm just going to start taking down all the decorations from here in the kitchen and the living room and everywhere else in the house, and I will be leaving the Christmas tree up. As you will see, that gets taken down on day 2, which was, like I say, after the new year and once the kids had gone back to school. But for now I'm just taking down all of the other decorations, ready to put those away.
With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. I might go too fast. I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No, I gotta seize the moment. Have you even noticed? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Don't wanna go fast, 'cause I know that people get scared sometimes. Hope it's not this time, 'cause I might go too fast. Suddenly I feel so rich, but I don't know nothing. Oh, I can't let this slip. No,
And before I put this little advent tree away in the box, I'm just going to take all the decorations off of it just so they don't get lost, and I'll be putting them back in the drawers. This is our little advent Christmas tree, which the kids would take it in turns every day to decorate, and they would sort of open a drawer and they'd put a little decoration on the tree, and one day it'd be Amelia opening the drawer and she'd hang a little decoration, and then the next day it would be Zach, and they would just take it in turns. So they had an equal amount of days to do it because it was between the 1st and the 24th of December. So I'm just going to put that away and make sure that the bits aren't lost.
I know we just met, but it feels like I know you. We love the same things. You want a house in Malibu. Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you feeling the same way I do? Are you thinking about me? Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking.
Now all the decorations have been taken down, I'm just going to rearrange this box a little bit, and then I'll be putting those decorations away.
I've been thinking about you. 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm when you hold me, when you're close. I know, I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter right through the gray. Hope it's the last thing that I need. Wanna feel something that's real. With you I get that. You're like a lighthouse in a dream, really distant but your beam is guiding me home. So cold yet warm.
Now that the decorations are taken down and put away in the box, I'm just going to straighten the cushions on the sofa, and I'm going to be leaving the Christmas cushion covers on just for a little bit longer until after the new year, just because the kids love sitting on the sofa huddling up to the cushions. They absolutely love these Christmas cushion covers, so I thought I would leave them on there for a little bit longer, and then I will take them off and put them in the washing machine before I put them away with the Christmas tree and the rest of the decorations down here.
Making it brighter right through the gray.
Now the presents are sorted and put away, I'm just going to go around and do a little bit of a dust, and I'm just going to do these shelves and my desk area, because that was really, really dusty where it had all the tinsel and the other decorations on there. And because I sit at my desk a lot, it does get dusty. It's very well used because of editing and things like that. I'm just going to do a little bit of dusting in the areas that need it most.
Like the wintertime, fight for your love, can't slow me down, don't go far. I take me and you over living large. Know I'll be there wherever you are. Cause you shine bright like a shooting star.
Everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it.
And now that's all done, I'm going to put a load of washing in. I did take up the Christmas mats as well, which were in the kitchen and inside the front door, and I'm going to put those in the wash as well, so I can just get them washed and dried and obviously popped away with the other decorations before I put those into storage. So that is the end of day one. I did actually start this undecorating around about 12:30, 1 o'clock. So I just decided I was going to do a few bits and pieces today, and then I was going to have the 2 full days to be able to do the rest of it. Obviously, like I say, after the kids went back to school, when I took down the Christmas tree and just really blitzed and put the rest of the decorations, like the cushion covers and things, away. So this is kind of like a half day clean. Really, it wasn't a full day, but I did manage to at least get the decorations taken down. As you will see, I've still got the Christmas mugs out and the Christmas crockery set, but they will be going away with the Christmas tree in the new year. So now we are into day 2, and I'm just washing up this saucepan, which I left to soak overnight because it had some stuff stuck to it at the bottom, and I couldn't seem to get it off the night before when we washed up. So I'm just gonna wash that up quickly now. Everything else was washed up the night before, so that was a bonus. I didn't have to worry about doing that this day. The kids are back at school at this point, and like I said, this is day 2 of the 3-day post-Christmas clean. So I'm just going to start here with drying all of this stuff up and putting that away.
like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
Once I've dried up and put all this stuff away, I'm going to clean the sinks and the drainer.
I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you wanna know me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking I said that I needed you, like a late night with someone that I knew. I just hope you won't get hurt. I just hope you've been through worse. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you wanna know me leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm the lightning, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself.
Next, I'm just emptying this old food that I took out of the fridge and putting it in this food caddy bin here, and then I'm going to change that bin liner over, and then also empty the recycle bin and change the main bin over as well.
But baby, I'm the one who's breaking hearts, one who's breaking hearts.
And while I was here, I also noticed that the dishwashing sponge needed filling up, so I'm just going to do that now as well.
You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine. But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you here with me. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
Next, I'm going to put a load of washing in. As you can see, the bin is actually full up. There is a coat of mine in there as well, which filled it right up to the top. So I'm just going to do a load of washing, get some of that clear, so that I can keep on top of it, because at one point I did actually get really behind and it just seems never ending. But yeah, normally at least one load that goes on a day, if not sometimes two, depending on if towels needed to be changed or beds were changed or the kids got extra dirty or any accidents and things like that. So I just like to keep it down as much as possible, but sometimes it does get a bit overwhelming. It happens sometimes, unfortunately, but yeah, at the minute we're sort of on track with it, and I just want to keep it that way. Now I'm just going to give the kitchen shelf here a quick wipe over, and also vacuum and wipe down near where the plates are, the little plate holder slats. They sometimes get a bit crummy and dusty, so I like to do those sort of every few weeks, just give them a quick wipe. And there was quite a lot of mess in there from Christmas, and where the kids have been dropping crumbs and throwing bits of their food and stuff around that area, so it did need to be done. And I'm also going to be dusting a few other places and cleaning the hall mirror as well, just stuff that I didn't do between Christmas and New Year, which was from day one, that you saw me do a little bit of dusting in day one, but there was obviously a lot of dusting still to do, so I just want to get that done and make it look nice and clean.
Your shadow stretching on the floor while the sun gets low. I got a feeling that the glow deep inside my core needs to breathe to flow. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late. We've come a long, long way, so we deserve it, mate. Call it a day and celebrate. Let's celebrate. Call it a day. Let's celebrate. Obstacles that we faced did ever slow us down. We knew we'd get here, went the extra mile in every race. We are duty bound. We push it right on through. I know you need it too, because we have been working hard right from the very start. Who knew we'd get this far? But now it's time for us to stay out until it's late.
Now I am taking the Christmas tree down. I'm taking all the decorations off, untangling all of the lights and the tinsel and things like that. And this did actually take, I think it was probably near enough an hour, because at one point the lights got really tangled. I really don't know how it happened, but yeah, the lights got ridiculously tangled, and unfortunately it put me back about 20 minutes. I was sat there trying to untangle them. It was time consuming, and I didn't film for the whole 20 minutes. I actually ended up turning the camera off after several minutes, because I knew I was going to be sat there for a while and I didn't want to just film and bore you with me untangling a couple of loads of Christmas tree lights. You will see a little bit of it, but I did actually cut it right down because it just would have been boring. But yeah, we got there eventually, but it did actually take near enough an hour for me to just take this small Christmas tree down. It's absolutely insane, but yeah, unfortunately I didn't realise it was going to get as tangled as it did. So after the tree's been taken down, you'll see me obviously rolling up the lights and boxing the decorations up and putting everything away, and then taking the decorations out to the hall ready for me to take outside, which I did soon after I took the decorations down.
Let's celebrate.
think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more. We're done now, no words no more, no, no. Yeah.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? At all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again.
And as I said earlier, I did leave the Christmas crockery and the mugs out, and I'm just going to put those away now. And in this box I'd kept all of our regular everyday plates and bowls and side plates and things. Just they were in the playhouse in this box just for over the Christmas and New Year period, and I just obviously brought them back in the house, and I'm just kind of swapping them over. I'll be washing the other ones up, just giving them a quick wash over, and then they'll be put back obviously in the plate storage area there, and these ones will go into storage with the rest of the Christmas decorations.
Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead, well not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing we'll end up together, you, oh you, I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense.
I'm just going to put a few spare sofa cushions in a black bag and just put them in the sofa storage here, just for when if I decorate for Easter and summer and things like that, and I've got a few cushions, I don't have to worry about going underneath the house and getting them all out of storage and digging around with the rest of the Christmas stuff. They will literally just be to hand for when I put different cushion covers on them throughout the different times of the year. But they're just easy access that way, and it just saves me having to rook around underneath in the storage. I put a few under here, but the rest have actually gone into storage because I figured that I didn't actually need all of those cushions out for the rest of the year. That's literally just sort of a Christmas or autumn and Christmas thing that I will be sort of putting a lot of cushions on the sofa. So now I'm just going to go around and, like I say, finish dusting. I'm going to give my desk another dust as well with some furniture polish this time, just to give it a really good going over, because I'll be moving the desk from where it is, as you can see under the television. I'm going to move it back to the corner where the Christmas tree was, which is where the desk was originally. And I'm just dusting around the TV, just taking the opportunity to give that a good going over, because that was looking a little bit messy. And unfortunately, TVs, they do attract a lot of dust. It just seems to cling to them. And the same with where there's laptops or computers, they just seem to attract the dust a lot quicker than anywhere else in the house. So I'm just going to give those areas a really good clean. And obviously you saw me just giving the picture frame and the lamps a dust over, because obviously there was tinsel and garland around them with the Christmas cards as well, so I hadn't moved any Christmas cards to dust properly, so it did need doing. Once I've done all the dusting, I'm going to just vacuum it in the corner where the Christmas tree was, just because there was a lot of bits there on the floor. And then I'm going to move the desk over, and then I'll be vacuuming where the desk has been sat, because that needed doing. Now the room's back in order, I'm just going to give the rest of the floor and the rug a vacuum over, and then I'll be vacuuming in the kitchen. Now moving on to the kids' bedrooms, I'm going to start in Zach's room because that was a real mess and there were toys all over the place where he'd just thrown everything around in here, and also where I'd just popped all of the presents and things in here while I was clearing the living room out. So I'm just going to give that a tidy and vacuum in here as well, and then move on to Amelia's bedroom where I'll be tidying in there and also changing her bed and then vacuuming.
to the edge, to the edge. Just come into the wildlands of my mind, of my mind. I never want to be in love again, again. I don't need your loving, I just steal your heart and cover myself. I don't need your loving, I don't need your loving, I just steal your heart and cover myself. I don't need your loving. I want you to feed all of my crazy needs, crazy needs. Oh, don't wait too long. I will haunt you if I must, if I must. I never want to be in love again, again. I don't need your loving, I just steal your heart and cover myself. I don't need your loving, I don't need your loving, I just steal your heart and cover myself. I don't need your loving. I never want to be in love again. Oh, again and again.
Now the kids' bedrooms are tidied, I'm just going to take this stuff out of the tumble dryer and put this other load of washing in there to dry, and then put another load of washing in. It's never ending, it's literally just chopping and changing and swapping constantly. It even confuses me half the time.
Cover myself. I don't need your loving. No, I don't. No, I don't. I need your love. I need your love. I don't need your love.
Keep thinking that I could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door.
Now I'm going to vacuum the utility floor, and then I'll be steaming the kitchen floor and the utility floor as well, because this was looking very, very grubby where it had been wet and muddy, and obviously we'd gone in and out and we had visitors and things like that over Christmas, so it was in desperate need, because although I did it before Christmas, it got really, really messy in quite a short space of time, literally within the space of just over a week. And although it had been wiped over with antibacterial wipes, it was still really disgusting and it really needed doing, and it just made it feel so much better actually to just have a nice fresh clean floor. And the same with the kitchen as well. It's always nice when you can steam the floors or mop them over properly. It just makes the whole room feel a lot fresher and cleaner. Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. So that is it for day 2. As you can see, it's looking a lot neater now. Everything's back to normal, everything's square again, and we've just got regular stuff out, and there's no clutter. And although Christmas decorations are really lovely, and the place did actually kind of feel a bit bare for a few days, we did quickly get used to it, and it was really nice to have everything back to normal again.
I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
Moving into day 3, which was actually filmed the day after day 2, so it literally was 2 consecutive days that I did this. These were just bits that I didn't get round to finishing, or I didn't get round to doing the day before on day 2, so I'm just finishing up now. This was basically half a day's worth of cleaning, so it wasn't actually 3 full days, it was the equivalent of kind of 2 days cleaning really, but I've kind of split it over 3 days because, like I say, the first day was kind of halfway through the day when I started, so I didn't get loads done, but I got enough done that it sort of it made a start anyway. And then obviously day 2 was a full day's clean. That was there was a little bit more to that because of taking decorations down. That was a bit more time consuming. And like I say, this is day 3 where it was kind of a half day clean. I spent like the morning cleaning, and this consisted, as you can see, of me folding up a couple of loads of tumble drying here. So I folded those up, ready to put those away. It ended up being the following day, but you won't see me doing that. I didn't film that, I just did that off camera. But yeah, as it turned out, it was the following day. I wanted to do it that evening, but I just didn't get round to it. And also I'll be cleaning the bathroom on this day 3 as well. That was done not long before Christmas as well, but it did need doing again. It does get scummy quite quickly, especially with the kids cleaning their teeth and dribbling everywhere, and obviously going to the toilet and things like that. There's messes and spills and wheeze on the floor and goodness knows what, and yeah, it does get quite scummy quite quickly. And the bath wasn't too bad in itself, but I just was in there and I thought I may as well just do it again and freshen everything up. And the shelves above the bath as well needed wiped down, so I just thought, hey, I'll just do it all while I'm in here rather than just stop at the toilet and the sink. And the toilet and the sink, like I say, always needs doing because yeah, they do get quite messy.
I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb, what we enemies. it's so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
So I'm going to start off as I normally do in the bathroom with just putting some bleach down the toilet and giving it a scrub round, and then I'm just going to leave it to sit while I clean other bits and pieces in here.
Be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got. I wanna mess up your covers. I don't wanna meet your mother. Never ever ask me how I've been. Remember why you have my number. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. My hands feel on your body, we were dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. I ain't got no time for romance, but baby I don't want to lead you on. Not looking for something steady, not ready for that. Best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling. Ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
So now I've sprayed round the bath and the taps and things. I'm just going to leave that to sit for a little while I go back and clean the toilet. Just give that a wipe over and just clean all the stuff that's on the floor near the toilet and the sink. Just give all those bits of dust over. Now back over to the bath area, I'm just going to give this bath caddy a scrub over and then just wipe it, because there was a lot of dried water and lime scale on this, so it did really need doing. It was long overdue. I hadn't actually done it properly like this for a while, so it was really in need of a good clean, a lot more than just a wipe over. So yeah, I'm just going to give that a clean over now, and then I'll be obviously cleaning the bath round and wiping the shelves down above the bath. I'm also going to be wiping over the kids' toilet seat as well, just to clean that up, because that is always in need of a wipe over. That gets done quite a few times during a week, because it does get a little bit messy, and obviously as you can imagine, with 2 kids using it all the time, it does get a little bit messy. You have a 6-year-old and a nearly 5-year-old, and yeah, you can imagine that is always in need of a good wipe over.
What's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by. Someone save me before I pass out. I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be 2 of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things.
And while I was in here cleaning, I noticed that this toy holder bucket was really scummy and horrible, and it needed a good clean. So I'm just going to give that a scrub over and a rinse out, and then pop all the toys back as well before I change the towels over.
With nobody to hold on to. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy that you don't. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? Your face in the crowd. I never thought that I would see you tonight. We lock eyes and you smile. Every single memory comes back to life. Your lips pressed against mine after a night out. We got drunk and ended up at your place. From the moment that I saw you, I knew that it was the bet that you felt the same. Standing here, I need to let you know. What if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to let you know that I need you tonight. You should know that I miss you.
And I'm also giving this bath mat a spray as well with this mould and mildew remover spray, just because it does get quite scummy round the little suction cups, and the same with the shower curtain as well. It does get quite mildewy at the bottom, and sometimes you just need this slightly stronger spray just to spray onto it and just let it sit for a little while, and then it'll be rinsed off a bit later on before the kids and us have baths and showers. Now I'm just going to give this bathroom mirror a clean, and also the towel rail as well just below it, and I'm going to put our towels in the wash. The kids didn't need doing because I'd only just changed their towels the day before, so I will just be folding those back up and putting those back on the railing once I've cleaned it. But ours I will get out. I didn't actually film me putting our fresh towels back on, but I did come back in here after the floor was dried, after I'd wiped it over, and I did put those on the towel rail, so we had fresh clean towels.
Felt that since you went away. Standing here, I need to let you know. What if I had never let you go? Standing here, I need to.
Now, just to finish up in here, I'm going to vacuum the floor quickly, and then I'll just be wiping it over with antibacterial wipes. After I've done this, I'm just going to put everything back on the floor, just underneath the sink and near the toilet. And that is basically it. It was me done. I'd literally completed everything that was on my to-do list. Felt really productive and really pleased with myself that I'd ticked it all off. It doesn't always happen that way. Hopefully this gave you plenty of motivation if you've got a lot of cleaning to get up and do, or if you just enjoyed sitting watching someone else clean, that is great too. I'm very pleased to have you here watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to keep up with all of our videos. I post every Sunday, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
But I've been feeling like a moment can't go to waste. I let go of your name.